What happened to your eye, dude? Why is it so red? You look like a freak.
I was eating some homeless lady's butt. I was thinking about,
And I fell over and hit my eye.
yeah. Her butt was totally clean. I just in the process stumbled back from how good it tastes and fell back into a light pole, which just happened to just get my eye. Can you zoom in on it?
Yeah.
I was.
You look sick.
I am.
Like a lizard or something.
Yeah.
No, sick as in like sick.
Oh, okay.
I think it looks cool.
I know. I kind of wish I could have this year round.
Yeah.
Without it being like a fatal or a serious.
It's not fatal, is it? I'll tell you what was fatal. That lady's ass. Dude, that shit was tasty.
But so tasty, I almost died. I think that's North Carolina's slogan. What? Come on to North Carolina, where we got butt so tasty you might die.
Barbecued homeless lady butt.
I like how we're trying to avoid a cuss word for the for the YouTube algorithm. What if I just ruined it by playing Olivia Rodrigo right now? Just something super copyrighted. Freaking dang, eating butt. Why did I make you now? Aww.
Oh, god damn it.
What's up, guys? This is the TMG Podcast. This is today's free episode. If you want this episode ad-free and an extra bonus episode, you can find that right now on our Patreon at patreon.com/tinydk. And if not, then enjoy this one. Holy fuck, Jamie! Can we get a clip of that deer getting hit by that car?
The mystery of the flying saucers may soon be solved.
If you've never smoked weed at literal Woodstock, you're not a stoner. Goodbye.
The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army.
I'm gay as fuck. I'm trying to get my arse eaten.
The so-called flying saucer.
Look at all these fucking chickens. Malone Brown, you hear this hole? No. Malone Brown dick in your mouth? No!
Please look at all the signs. Fasten your seatbelt and get ready for debate.
Guys, welcome back.
And girls.
And girls.
And whatever you are.
What's up, boys?
Actually,
boys,
yeah,
boys, we got a big news, boys.
Yeah, boys is gender neutral.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyone could be a boy.
Yeah, boys, we got big news. You heard the news last time. Moment House show, October 14th at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
It's going down. In fact, we made this sparkly new trailer, and it's going to play right now. CEO of Sperm Donation. Thank you. Would you like cum? Get him on a Zoom right now, and we'll talk to him live. I'm fucking scared. What are you doing?
Oh,
that was fucking crazy. We're totally fine.
Carrington from Love Island.
It's your boy right here!
I'm putting this actually on God.
You know, I'm bummed almost as much as that homeless lady's butt that we didn't call the show round 2.
Oh.
Because, we did.
We can talk about it now because it's in the trailer.
Yeah, we did a bit of pro wrestling.
We learned how to pro wrestle. And
we had a full-on match.
I mean, yeah, wait till you see the end. If you thought the sword fighting was good, wait till you see the end of this shit. I'm actually really nervous to see how that's going to turn out. Because it felt insanely sick.
Yeah.
Does it look sick? It does. Okay. Because I kind of feel like there's a chance where it's going to end up looking like in surfing, for example, like every wave feels like insanely sick And
Yeah.
you feel like a pro surfer if you catch a great wave. And then
Yeah.
you look at a video of it and it's like the most pathetic, sad thing ever.
Yeah.
And it's so defeating.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of hoping it doesn't look like that because it felt so extreme.
I don't think it looks like that purely based on the one clip that we put in the trailer of you fucking hitting the canvas. So
Yeah, that hurt.
yeah.
Just wait till you see what other shit we did, man.
And yeah, we'll talk about all of the inside baseball from that whole experience. So just make sure you tune in momenthouse.com/tinymeatgang. It's literally going to be a movie.
It's going to be a literal movie.
You don't want to miss it.
Yeah.
And, as always, we'll have some guests and really.
Another cringe.
Yeah. We'll just, we got to come up with a different name just so we don't look like we're doing the same thing for 4 years,
Which? That's cringe?
Yeah.
Yeah, but, it's got that brand recognition.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for nowadays.
Yeah. Oh, that's the Tiny Meat Gang guy from That's Cringe. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. He's just so well branded. I just don't know which brand to choose when I talk about him.
Yeah, so momenthouse.com/tinymeatgang.
Did you say sass?
Slash Tiny Meat Gang.
Literally call your mom and say disown me. I just said slash on the podcast. I forgot the H in slash.
October 14th.
5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you know anything about the gold rush and American history, that's West Coast. And those two things aren't connected, but yeah, make sure you tune in. Tickets are what, $12.50 or something?
Yeah, they're dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And there's a little discount for the people who have bought tickets in the past to the first one. So, and that'll continue into the future. So,
yeah. Yeah. Make sure you tune into the show. I'm laughing just thinking about everything we did that day. And the last I'll say about that is we definitely should have took steroids going into it.
yeah,
We should have been doing steroids a lot longer, but I'll save my commentary.
I know. I'm kind of scared for how we look in those singlets.
Well-
Singlet or singlet?
Singlet.
It's a leotard
Yeah.
of some sort, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a singlet when you're, what? We'll save it.
Yeah, we'll save it.
We'll
We'll save it.
We'll
Yeah.
save it.
I do want to say, why aren't I on this soundboard?
Yeah, Cody's upset about it.
These are all you.
Whoa, Kenny.
That's all
Wait.
you, not a single one. I make
No.
plenty of fart sounds,
No.
and you couldn't just clip one of those?
Wait, no. There's something that smells like pussy on here.
What?
Okay.
I wish I could do that one.
It hits the
Dude,
back
that-
of the throat. It's the, you know
We
what's,
need to make a beat out of that.
you know what is like so horrible is, so I did shows in Raleigh this weekend, obviously, and
Awooga!
yeah, there it is.
Sorry, I'm trying to get on this board.
No, you're gonna get on there. With
Look,
that
I might
one
make
for
a couple
sure.
more sounds like that throughout the episode. Just
No, you should just
pay
do-
no mind. I'm just gonna occasionally kind of. Oh,
You should do awooga, but different intonations throughout the whole episode. Like sometimes very pronounced awooga, kind of like Ben or something, and then really hit.
Awooga!
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sorry, I stepped on your action. Go ahead.
That's all fine. It's all good. Awooga! What do you think of that one? What do you mean, What, okay,
Yeah.
fine. Dude, that's so. Dude, that's so awooga.
You're just really trying to get it on. Fucking hell. So whatever. My new set, it's stark contrast to, our show. My set is like very personal, a lot of dark in there. It's definitely a time. And then I do a little Q&A at the end just because, first of all, clubs want you to do like at least 80 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Scary as fuck.
yeah. So I timed it out to do an hour for the show and 20 for the Q&A because they need 20 minutes to do the checks for all the tables. So, and then they want an opener in front of that. So it's like a lot of stand-up. I now realize, it should have been obvious, but that's why clubs have like 20 different comics go on.
Yeah.
Because it's just the food and the drinks and all that. They need time to like run through everybody. And so I'm doing the Q&A and the show's going really good. I'm like telling all these things about growing up and da-da-da. It's really special. And then someone's like, this fucking redneck kid from like some town called Benson, I think. He's just this fucking, I'm pretty sure it was him. He has like this like it clown smile beneath like a trucker hat.
Okay.
He's like, hey man, on a podcast, you do a really good impression of that fish or some shit like that. Maybe it wasn't him.
Like, you fucker.
Yeah.
I just did 80 minutes of stand-up, and that's your commentary?
Not only
hey, man,
that-
do the fish impression.
Yeah.
That one, the torture fish.
And the fucking room goes nuts. Do it. And I say, I can't. Yeah. Yep.
They're like, yeah.
I say no. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this, and then I do it, and everyone's laughing. I just like shake my head. I'm like, this wait staff just won't believe what's happening right now. They're like, yeah, he got on stage and did like I don't even know what it was, like gagged, and they went nuts.
He gagged, but it kind of seemed like he was enjoying it.
Yeah,
It's hard to explain the sound. It's like half pleasure,
Half dying.
torture.
I just
Weird.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe that's what everyone wanted to see that night. And I even left and people were like, "Damn, that fish impression was good."
People dapping you up after the show. Dude, dope fish impression, by the way.
Yeah, what'd you think about that part about my family? Yeah, that part was cool, but that fish
I
impression.
don't remember that part, but the fish
Yeah,
impression?
yeah.
Fuck, that was sick.
Wait, you talked about your
well,
family?
man. Great set. Great setup to the
oh.
fish impression. That was good.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah,
I love that the whole thing was a build up to the fish impression. And once he did that, I finally laughed.
Man, that's so crazy. It took you 80 minutes to do something funny, but it's like kind of like the podcast, So, hell yeah, man. I'm glad I got to see it though. You did something funny. Yeah, it was honestly.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
That's super funny. Guys, we're gonna take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, BetterHelp. Is there something interfering with your happiness or is preventing you from achieving your goals? BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist.
Yeah, you can start communicating in under 48 hours. It's not a crisis line. It's not self-help. It is professional therapy done securely online. There's a broad range of expertise available, which may not be locally available in many areas. The service is available for clients worldwide. You can log into your account anytime and send a message to your therapist.
You'll get timely and thoughtful responses, plus you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches so they make it easy and free to change therapists if needed. It's more affordable than traditional offline therapy and financial aid is available. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today.
Visit BetterHelp.com/TMG. That's better H-E-L-P, and join over 2 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. In fact, so many people have been using BetterHelp that they're recruiting additional therapists in all 50 states. As a special offer for our listeners, you get 10% off your first month at BetterHelp.com/TMG. The first show I had on Saturday, I think it was. Yeah, Saturday. That's like honestly one of the best sets I've had in my entire life. It was crazy. Raleigh's like, I was pleasantly surprised. You were like, I like Raleigh. And I'm like, why?
I love North Carolina. I also love like the Tri-City Golden. What's the fuck is it called?
The
Business
triangle shit, the research triangle.
Research Triangle. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. I spent
Yeah.
4 years of my life there.
Yeah.
Um,
Learned all about that this
love
weekend.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great place.
Yeah.
Chapel Hill's great. Raleigh's great. Durham's great.
Yep.
Good food.
It made me want to go to
nice.
Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte's cool.
someone was like, was there any culture shock coming here? And I was like, nah, it's just the South. Like, you could definitely cut the tension. And then everyone just starts busting up laughing.
What do you mean?
It's like racial tension. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, that's thick. You could,
Yeah.
it's here.
Yeah.
Everyone was just chuckling. I was so surprised by how mixed the crowd was. It was like every kind of person was in the crowd, and I didn't realize North Carolina was like that. Because even the schools, when I was walking from the hotel to the venue, so many international people.
Yeah.
And then I like looked up and I saw, I think it was probably like student housing or something, but like flags from all kinds of countries and shit. It just felt so random because I'd walk down the street and the town is dead silent. I see a group of kids walking by and I'm just fully expecting them to be like, dude, are we going to fucking Fedina tonight? Oh, I'm not going there again, dude. I was so fucked up last night. And it's just like,
But instead they're like,
French.
yo, that's Noel. Do the fish impression.
No, they're just like, I can't even do a French like mock, but yeah.
Well, are we going?
Yeah.
Well, are we going?
You are the comedian. Do the fish impression.
the blowfish impression. The
Yeah.
That was a good one. Add that shit. Fuck yeah. I'm making it on this board.
Language influenced blowfish. I'm not gonna lie, that blowfish sounded like it was liking it for real. The one you just did, that blowfish sounded like she liked it. That was a she.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, this is him, the man who does the blowfish.
The comedian. With the carrot. The blowfish with the carrot forcing into his mouth.
Do it. Or yeah. Now we don't need to go to the show. Because we've seen it here in person.
Where are you from? I'm from Raleigh.
I'm just playing, man. I'm from Benson.
No, I'm not French. I'm
All
from
right.
Branson.
I ain't French, man. I'm from Benson. I can't remember if that was the kid that asked me. It was someone else. But that dude, like, man, he should have been the it clown. That's what I told him. But he had that same like clown mouth. Like his teeth looked perfectly aligned. Like
Cheshire Cat. Sort of.
yeah, just it's like, yo, you are a fucking
Did you
living.
say that?
No,
Oh, okay.
but no, that's exactly what it looked like. He's a living caricature, man. But yeah, other than that, shows were super dope. It's wild how, obviously when we did shows, it was like we were just developing as we went. But the club environment to like write material, man, you can just tune it up just so much faster.
Mm-hmm.
And just doing 2 a night, it's kind of interesting. It almost makes it easier. Like you don't really get the nerves because you're kind of like, if I blow this one, it's fine. I'll just do it again.
Yeah.
And then you just make notes, and it's I don't know. It's like good for your confidence a little bit because you nail it, and then whatever you fuck up, because we'd have that like when we get off stage, we'd be like, fuck, we forgot to say that thing.
Yeah.
You kind of eliminate that, and then you definitely leave tired though. Holy shit.
Yeah. Dude, 80 minutes twice a night?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
intense.
Yeah. By the second show on Saturday, I was like, "Ooh, I see why you do, like, why comics do coke."
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, you need it or even why comedians become alcoholics. If I, like, doing double headers for weeks and weeks and weeks, hell yeah, I'd be wasted. So I thought about it, man.
Nice.
Just converting to alcoholism.
I went to Dave and Buster's this weekend.
Yeah. How was that?
So that's what I did.
I'm not going to lie. I was a little jelly.
Dude, it reminded me of being on tour, honestly.
I mean, the experience at Dave & Buster's, this is not even a brand deal. It's literally therapeutic. They don't tell you that about life. They're always like, go to therapy, talk to someone. Nah, go to D&B.
Go to DMB.
Yeah. So How many tickets you walk away with this time?
Dude, 11,000. 15,000 probably.
Out of here.
We fucking blew a bag there. It was just ridiculous. It was like just the most egregious, wasteful thing ever. I walked in and she was like,
$1,000 worth of tokens.
yeah. She said, how many cards you want? And we were 7 people. And so I looked around, I was like, well, 7 cards. And then I'll just do the top one, which is $100. And she's like, $100 on each card? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I mean, and I was like, what? How many games is that going to get us? I mean, she's like, I mean, you're going to be here for like 2-3 hours. So I was like, oh, bitch, I'm planning on being here all day. I'm not going home. And so we did that. Like she was like, are you sure? Like 3 times. Like, it's $700. And I was like,
and all 7
it was Marcus's birthday. So I was like,
yes.
So I was like, I want to treat this and I want to do this. It's Dave and Buster's. We're supposed to have fun. I don't want to like run out of tickets and then have to like sheepishly walk back there and can I refill my card? It's like, no, I want to.
Because she would have shamed you then too.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, did you lose on Deal or No Deal already?
Yeah,
You need another 20 right now? Wow, buddy, you're only here 30 minutes. Okay. No, it's cool. It's cool. Just most people tend to make that last an hour.
I mean, the saddest part was that we spent almost all of it on that fucking coin game.
Rolling the coin down the...
Not that one. It already has coins in it. So you just swipe your card and then you just jam the button and the coins come out.
Oh, and it's like...
And it pushes the coins forward.
Yeah, got the little shelf.
Yeah, it's like a 2-layer one. So the coins drop and then they push those coins off. But it was a Star Trek one.
Of course.
Of course.
Everyone, when you said that, was like,
that one. The Star Trek one. Well,
everyone had a lot of judgment until you said that. $700, Cody. That's a wait, the Star Trek machine? Yeah. Keep going.
Lit.
Keep going. Yeah, you're right.
Well, let me explain this. Why it was so
there's
fun.
a guy named Spock, and he does this hand thing.
And Chewbacca. No, that's in Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get another
That's a
sound
different
off.
machine.
Yeah. All right, anyways, so we... that was a clean one, Luke. That was a clean one. Let's go! So it was a Star Trek themed machine.
Don't actually put it on the board.
No, put it on the fucking board.
Let's turn Cody into Milton from Office Space. You said last week I was going to be on the soundboard, and I'm still not on the soundboard, and I just have to say, if I don't get on the soundboard, I'm going to burn the whole ship down.
And then one day I will. It's going to be burned,
We're
burned to the
try
ground.
All right, Candace.
Beam us up.
And then Cody just be floating in space in a suit, and this whole ship on
going-
fucking fire. No, you just be floating away way too far. You should have put me on the soundboard.
Yeah.
So explain the Star Trek.
Star
machine.
Trek. So the more coins you put in, it pushes the coins off. Those get you points, right? And then there's like these Dave and Buster's like chips that get you tickets.
Oh, I'm getting excited.
And then
Hearing that.
there's Star Wars like collector's cards in there.
Don't
And
get
if you
me started.
complete a full set of all 8 people, then you get 2,500 tickets. But then if you complete the set of the holographic ones, you get 5,000 tickets.
Oh, don't even get me started.
So we're all just like, dude, there's like 5 guys. The girls are standing there like, what are you guys doing? And it's 5 guys just scanning this thing over. And we have one person scanning the card and one person just jamming the button. Coins are just falling, tickets falling. We completed like 8 sets of these fucking cards. And we didn't even trade the tickets in for anything.
You just walked out
We
with
just
the
walked
ticket.
out,
No,
we
I
went to
respect
Buffalo
that.
Wild Wings.
I respect that.
And just, we had all these Star Wars cards.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Star Trek, sorry.
I know. I would probably just ball up all those tickets.
Yeah.
And maybe like get them laminated or get some artists to like, you know, like memorialize them.
Yeah.
And just put that in the middle of the house, just a big ass bundle of fucking D&B tickets. Oh, well, who made this? Me and my friends.
Damien Hirst.
You know the guy who did CLB?
Yeah.
The cover? Yeah, he's got nothing to do with this. This is our hard work. Me and the boys.
The thing is, they don't print out the tickets. They go on the card.
Oh.
But we just had like infinite of these like D&B like chips that you get from the thing and a bunch of collector's Star Trek cards.
Oh, what?
It was sick.
They don't look. Dave & Buster's. What? You don't need to be eco-friendly. You're literally just a shithole place. Like, burn the trees down to make the tickets. I'm upset hearing that. I thought the whole time, like, no wonder they didn't get it. They don't have the physical representation of the tickets just like laying out.
I know, that would be more
machine.
fun. They haven't done that for like a decade, dude.
Well, they need to bring it back.
Yeah,
Earth's going on fire anyway. Who cares?
that's true. That's a good.
The whole building would have been going crazy. Like, yo, you see those guys on the Star
yeah.
Trek machine? It's
Jackpot. Yeah, like at a casino when someone's hit the
yeah.
jackpot.
You would have emptied it out. Someone would have had to walk over, put a whole roll in. You guys would just stood there like five Fridays, like, put the fucking roll in.
Yeah. We did break the machine like 5 times. The guy had to come over and unjam every single time we'd go over. Hey, it's jammed again. The guy's like, how do you keep? No one has played this for this long. It's a boring game. You're not supposed to play it. It's right, like it's in the most obscure area of Dave & Buster's because they don't want people to play it.
By the fire exit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like right next to the bathrooms. Hey guys, we want to take another quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Babbel.
Babbel.
When you're traveling to a destination where you don't know the language, it can be challenging to accomplish even the simplest of tasks.
Why don't you talk about a time and a place where you didn't know the language?
Well, Spain. I don't know how to speak Spanish. I wish I did, and I'm learning with Babbel. Thankfully, there's Babbel, the #1 selling language learning app. Through Babbel's bite-sized lessons, you'll learn new language skills that you can actually use in the real world. From greetings, hola, menus and directions, carne asada, to gaining a deeper understanding of the culture, Babbel is a travel essential.
Babbel's 15-minute lessons make it the perfect way to learn a new language on the go. Other language learning apps use AI for their lesson plans, but Babbel's lessons were created by over 100 language experts, okay? No less than. Their teaching method has been scientifically proven to be effective.
With Babbel, you can choose from 14 different languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, and German. Plus, Babbel's speech recognition technology helps you to improve your pronunciation and accent. There are so many ways to learn with Babbel. In addition to lessons, you get access to podcasts, games, videos, stories, and even live classes.
And we know you guys love games, so start your new language learning journey today with Babbel. Right now, save up to 65% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/TMG. That's BABBEL.com/TMG. And you'll get up to 65% off your subscription. Babbel, language for life.
And then Sam's on Reddit.
Of course.
He's on the Dave & Buster's subreddit.
Of course.
Trying to figure out what the most efficient game is to get the most amount of tickets.
I can't believe there's a Dave & Buster's subreddit, man.
Dude, the saddest part was he told me this, and he might get mad for not letting me let him tell this story, but I'm just going to tell it for him. But so this guy...
Well, no, it's fine because Sam doesn't talk, so...
Yeah, exactly.
So it's fine.
Yeah. He said he was on the Reddit, and this guy was like, hey, the most efficient game is the football game, and this is the way that you beat it and get the most amount of tickets out of it. And it's like a giant explanation. And someone was like, how do you know this? And he's like, brother, I've been going to Dave & Buster's for a long time. Like, I've figured this shit out. And then that was 10 years ago that he posted that on the subreddit. And so he goes to his profile, and his most recent post was in the Dave & Buster's subreddit from 10 minutes ago. So this man has been... Like
on there.
A power user of this subreddit for 10 years. And even before that, he had already mastered Dave & Buster's. So just 2 decades, this guy has been just a creature at Dave & Buster's.
You know, when he walks in that building, he feels like a machine,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a killer.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Nods to the bartender, what's up?
Yeah.
Jerry, Samantha, good to see you guys. They're like, oh, fucking, this guy is so sad. Good to see you guys. You know what it'll be. Same thing every time. 700 tickets, please. Right on there.
No,
He's
man.
got like a holster for his fucking card, like a leather holster for his Dave & Buster's card.
He's got...
Wah! He pulls it out like, does this shit around like what bartenders do.
I'm picturing one of those...
Rolls
like,
it over his thing, and it just flips off his hand like this, and she catches it.
I'm picturing like almost like a hip holster, like a 90s like failed like hip wallet. It's like plastic with like plastic switches on it. So he just like like rolls his hand and smoothly pushes his thumb on the DMB labeled clip. He's like, and it pops out. And he's like, holds like a fucking Pokemon card. You know what it'll be, Samantha.
Swipe that.
And then some just, you know, unsuspecting couples in line. They're like, oh, it's kind of cool. You know what's cooler? What I'm gonna walk out of here with.
That air fryer right there. 50,000 tickets. I don't even need it. I have 7 at home.
And they're like, 50,000 tickets. Isn't that like $700? It's not about the money. It's about beating this place.
Now for me, it's $650.
Yeah.
Trust me. Once I get a few hours on that football game,
I'm gonna get a discount. You'll see.
discount.
Neither Dave or Buster are busting this guy.
I spend $650 for the air fryer, and then I flip it on Amazon for $500. That's a loss of $150. But you know how much fucking fun I had.
Dude, this guy with his hip holster wallet and like, what do you think? You think like he's got some like fast sunglasses with the strap in the back?
Yes.
Or are they regular glasses?
No,
Like
I think
prescription?
fast.
Okay, fast glasses.
I think fast and a hat with the brim like way too
curled up.
Yeah, curled up.
Is it distressed or you know
No,
what I mean?
I think it's like an old like college football team hat.
Yeah.
That he's been wearing forever.
Yeah, NC State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
20 years ago. And he's got the what are those like like suburban family shoes where they're like Velcro?
Yeah. Like New Balance type?
Kind of, yeah. It's like Velcro across the front of the foot and the top.
Yeah.
It's like almost like lingerie for your foot.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
No. Like sandals?
They're kind of like sandals, but they're like Velcro around like the top of the foot and just below the toes and around the heel. Like,
I kind of think he would need more like tactical shoes because like when you're playing the football game, I could see him like taking it way too seriously. Like maybe he used to be a college athlete or something like that. And he thinks that this is like an equivalent of that.
he just wears one cleat.
Yeah.
One cleat and one regular shoe. With jeans, bootcut jeans.
Yeah.
Fucking...
I use this one for leverage. It digs in real nice to the carpet, and then I can just
swing it. Yeah, it's on the
use
front
this one
foot.
to pivot.
Yeah, it's on the front foot, so he can hook in.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So I could stop right on the mark, and really just let that thing fly. Let me show you something. Walks him over, because isn't the soccer game where there's like the fucking person in front of it, like panning left and right?
I'm talking about the football game. There's one where you can throw footballs. That's the one that's...
How did I just confuse football for soccer? Wow. Too much Love Island, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
Jeez.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this is like the NFL one. There's like little holes in the wall and you throw them. And then there's
Still one.
and then
cleat.
there's like defenders that pop up from the side. And so you have to get those.
He's like sitting there. He's like, watch this. 3, 2, pop out. Not gonna get me.
Yeah. My offense is too good.
He's like,
He's calling plays.
yeah. This one, you gotta run a shotgun. Just run straight into the machine. Just fucking barrels through. Dunks the ball with his fist
God,
through one
it's
of those holes. All that, and then just that couple is like just holding their fucking, lime green margarita. It just looks radioactive. They're like, that's really cool.
Let's leave, honey.
That guy's just in his own world.
Yeah.
Just fucking bam, 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 bam. Shit. We got to meet this guy.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm
Actually, a
picturing
really
him
fun game too.
climbing over the front of that and just
they're
ramming his fist.
Gary,
through
get
each
the
one.
fuck out of the machine! Oh, not again. Gary's in the.
This is how you win.
This is the most efficient way.
Just fucking loading it in with.
Oh, Gary, get the. Gary's in the machine again.
Just trying to
Nick, he's in the machine again. Oh, God damn it!
digs his cleat into the thing.
You can't get me out. Grabs him by the shirt. Get the fuck out of here. No. I'm loaded. It's just like 50, 50, 50, 50. Just clang, clang, clang.
No, he just gets his hand in there, just smacking the sensor. Just pressing it. I'm gonna get the high score. I'm gonna get that motherfucking air fryer. Just doing the salmon in there. 2 hands per hole. Yeah.
Defenders are popping up. He's slamming his head.
Fucking goddamn. We got to meet this guy. We seriously, hey man, you want to do an interview? We got to do like some Channel 5 type shit where we DM him. We're like, dude,
Oh my God.
show us the way.
We should actually. I'm down for that.
And
I'm actually down for that. If you're on the Dave and Buster subreddit and you know who we're talking about, maybe DM him. See if he'll
be like,
reach
yo,
out
these
to us.
dudes want to meet you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he walked in here with that outfit, collared shirt, fast strap sunglasses, hip wallet, NC State hat, boot cut jeans, 1 cleat, just walked through that door, tall, like wide linebacker build, just fucking. Well, what do y'all boys want to know? We're like, oh, it's the God himself.
It's Dave.
Yeah. You know why they call it Dave and Buster's?
Because I'll be busting that shit wide open.
Because most of y'all are busters. And the only winners that walk out is me. I'm Dave. It used to be called Tilly's Fun World. Not until I showed up. It's just me and the rest of y'all busters. Damn.
Guys. That's cold. And it's slaughtering my thirst right now. What is this stuff? Oh, wait a minute. It's Liquid Death, the sponsor of today's episode. Listen, guys, you may start noticing there are strange tall boys of beer in the bottled water section of your local store. What's that that's so strange? Well, guess what? It's not beer, all right? It's actually mountain spring water from the Alps, and it's called Liquid Death. Love this shit.
Why is this water called Liquid Death? Well, because it will brutally murder your thirst, and their infinitely recyclable tallboy cans are helping to bring death to plastic bottles. They also donate 10% of the profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution.
Did you know plastic isn't actually recyclable anymore? And most plastic you throw in a recycling bin just gets sent to a landfill because it's not profitable to recycle.
Wow.
Aluminum is infinitely recyclable and actually profitable for recycling facilities.
You guys know. We love
this shit. I really do. I drink it all day, every day.
The Liquid D, man. Liquid Death.
Love some of this Liquid D. It actually is phenomenally refreshing.
Yeah.
Drinking water out of a can. I don't know why, but it is.
Yeah. And if you're interested, you can get free shipping on all water and merch at liquiddeath.com/TMG. That's liquiddeath.com/TMG, or grab some at Whole Foods or 7-Eleven, or both.
Yeah. Did you see the Channel 5 interview with Chet Hanks?
No, I'm going to watch that.
Holy fuck. It is unbelievable.
I love the trailer.
Unbelievable.
When Andrew.
The trailer is just the first minute.
Yeah.
And there's like 4 more minutes afterwards. It's incredible.
When Andrew, like after Chet goes on that whole rant about cultural appropriation, and then Andrew does, oh, let me try. And he's like, dude, you're not doing it right.
Can we pull that up? I got to just watch that little 10-second segment.
It's right at
because the
end.
part of him going, oh, now this is starting to stress me out. It's like one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Channel 5 Chet Hanks interview.
Just look at the trailer, because then you can fast forward to the end.
I can fast forward to find it.
Wait, by the way,
Yeah.
Portland, I'm gonna be in your ass. Just a few tickets left. 2 out of 5 sold out, so pull up. All right.
No. Here, just
Yeah.
go to the beginning. Just let me do it.
I can do it myself.
Say that. Up like 7. She was tip. And that just happened to be the week of the Golden Globes. We're gonna come to the island, you know what I mean? The Jamaicans in America. No, dude. If I'm interested in fucking
God damn it.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Maybe it is by the end.
I just need to practice for you to do that.
Yeah, okay.
Don't even do that. Why not? You just need to practice before you go on like a stage like that.
Big up to you, them.
No, don't do that, dude.
How did I do it wrong? I don't understand.
Big up, say it with passion, bro. Big up the youth, them.
Big up to you, them. I think we almost sounded the same.
I think Andrew did it a little better. Can you coach him through this?
This is starting to stress me out.
This is starting to stress me out.
On behalf of Jamaica, this is starting to stress me out. Chet Hanks.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So funny. Yeah, watch that full thing. It's unreal.
No, I'm sure. I have no doubt.
I signed up for his Patreon because the trailer, like I saw the trailer and I was like, I need to watch this full thing. So then
Yeah.
I signed up for the Patreon just to watch the full thing. And then that day he uploaded the full version.
And you just went in? How long's the full?
It's like, like 3 minutes longer than that or something like that.
Got it. Okay.
Or maybe longer. I think it's 10 minutes in total or something. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but everyone should watch that. It's hilarious.
Yeah, man. So everyone's a cold case detective now.
Yep.
Or I shouldn't say cold case, but all of TikTok is detectives. Rest in peace to Gabby Petito, man.
Yep.
You know there's a podcast for it?
No way.
Someone started a podcast for it already. I thought that was kind of weird.
It's like weird. Like these people on TikTok, their entire like audience was created just because of this case.
Yeah.
They were like following it so closely.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like, I don't know, let the police do their thing.
But then there's the other part of it where they possibly would not have found her body.
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
So
That is true.
You can't be. I just think starting a podcast is weird because you're trying to read ads.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that's kind of odd.
Well, that's a thing on TikTok too. It's like people are making money from their videos.
Yeah, I guess.
But I think it's also some people that just like are passionate about investigative stuff.
No,
I guess.
definitely. I mean, the bottom line though is if there wasn't all this talk about it, those travel vloggers who posted that clip,
Yeah.
they may never have. They might have did that in like 3 years.
Yep.
And then they would have found some remains that maybe,
It is pretty wild how that actually worked out.
You know,
I feel like that stuff, like that's the thing about these like TikTok accounts and stuff is that people are like, I can't believe the police haven't figured out yet that this observation. It's like they probably have. It's just they're building a case, so you can't
yeah, they can't just
like,
say that.
say that because it'll ruin their whole case.
Mm-hmm.
So like they're not going to be on TikTok talking about like the observations they're making and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And people just, make these crazy, like, there's so many stories in the past of like the wrong person being targeted because someone on social media was like, this is the guy.
Yep.
And then the guy's life is ruined. And,
Yep.
and so like, I'm just floored by the fact that actually was the van. Because like a lot of the comments were like, this is probably not it. Like it is coincidental, but most things are. And then that's where her body was found.
Yeah. And I read about the lesbian couple that was shot.
Yeah.
Apparently the connection was ruled out on that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Again, like this is just me falling for this stuff. But this is pretty crazy. Like it was in the same area,
mhm.
like a couple days before her disappearance, right?
Yeah, they were found dead, I think some days after they had been seen. So it's just like but I guess their friends had, said that this couple had described a like a weird man outside of their home or something where they lived. So I don't know.
And now her boyfriend, Gabby's, is now gone.
Brian Landry, yeah, that he's on the run.
So he definitely did it.
He did that and probably some more. Who knows? I mean, the theory is that he, has murdered multiple people. That's what a lot of people are saying. Which, it's who knows? Like we'll have to see. But I didn't spend too much time. But I guess the loose connections people are making is there's like claimed sightings of him, and then coincidentally people are found dead. But either way, sad, very sad.
Very, very sad.
Apparently 710 indigenous people went missing in Wyoming in the past year or something.
Really?
Yeah. So it's just, people are sort of saying like it's shitty that a YouTuber got all this attention. I mean, but I think the positive here is that now it is like putting a light on, I think it's Yellowstone. Is it,
I don't know where it was.
whatever national park she went to. I guess it's a common occurrence that in this national park that people just go missing. So
Wyoming National Park.
why did I say Yellowstone? I don't know. But it's just nuts that the internet sort of got it right.
Yeah. Yep.
Because with the Boston bomber situation, Reddit fucked that up.
That's the one I was talking
royally.
about.
Yeah.
That's the one I was talking about. Somebody got targeted unfairly, right? Because they were like, "This is the guy."
It was a kid that had been missing.
Right.
It was like a family who lost their son who had gone missing, and I think I have that right. And Reddit for some reason got the kids mixed up, and then all these people are posting and talking about this kid who had been missing. And the family just goes through all this trauma because the internet is like, your fucking son did the Boston bombing. And they're like, what? Our kid's been gone. Like, yeah. And it was something to the tune of that. But yeah, the bottom line is Reddit had gotten that wrong.
Right.
To the point that, now forever, they're always having to moderate posts and shit because they're like, remember when we fucked it up?
Yeah.
So crazy, man. So crazy.
Hey guys, I want to take another quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, Purple. Doesn't it seem like the world's against us from getting a good night's sleep this time of year?
Yeah.
Warm temperatures, neighbors partying,
Slanted beds.
slanted beds. But when you have a Purple mattress, you can sleep cool and comfortable no matter what the world throws at you.
Nice. That's because only Purple mattresses have the grid. Its unique ventilated design allows air to flow through to help you sleep cool, even when it feels like 1,000 degrees out. And the grid is amazingly supportive for your back and legs while cushioning your shoulders, neck, and hips, no matter how you sleep.
Unlike memory foam, which remembers everything, by the way, the grid bounces back as you move and shift. So you never get that "I'm stuck" feeling you do with memory foam.
I mean, you can feel the grid right here.
Let's
man.
feel the grid for a second.
Feel it.
Would you mind if I felt your grid?
No.
Wow, there's a whole ass grid in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's amazing. It feels cool.
It definitely feels cool. You can feel the air coming through. This definitely is like the race car of pillows. This is pretty insane.
Where can they get one?
Oh, I almost forgot. Try your Purple mattress risk-free with free shipping and returns. Financing is available as well. Purple is comfort reinvented. Right now, you'll get 10% off any order of $200 or more. Just go to purple.com/TMG and use the promo code TMG. That's purple.com/TMG, promo code TMG for 10% off any order of $200 or more. Purple.com/TMG, promo code TMG, terms apply. Yeah, it's, I don't know. That and
Like the picture, do you see the random picture of the bald guy walking?
nah.
And a lot of people think that it's him, the boyfriend. Like,
Oh wait, I
before he
think I did. It was
disappeared
like,
or something.
yeah. Is he like barefoot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Like that's the type of picture. Like that's what I'm talking about. It's
Yeah,
like
that could-
some dude living in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
That just looks like that guy.
yeah, just barefoot and bald.
Yeah.
He's like 40 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I haven't had a girlfriend. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, bro. Between that and the doc I watched about that woman in Cork.
Yeah, that picture right there. Had Brian Laundrie been spotted, neighbors claimed to take a pic of Gabby Petito's bow. Bow?
Yeah. I mean, that could
Oh,
be
it
him
is
that,
walking outside his home, so.
Yeah, okay, maybe that makes more sense. Could have pretty, that's the thing about certain serial killers, man. They got the stupidest confidence.
Yeah.
Why is it that they want to get caught? Well, I guess like they want to become martyrs or whatever. Like they like the attention, which is sick. But Yeah. I only can hope that, like anyone else, that they get this dude, because he needs to admit, bro, if he goes and kills himself in the woods, he fucking piece of shit, man.
Yep. Agreed.
He deserves to suffer. Sorry, that got weirdly dark.
Yeah.
Just saying, man.
No, it's true though. It is true.
Anyways, speaking of depressing things, let's talk about Bitcoin.
I'm like looking for something that's not depressing on here.
It was a hell of a weekend, man. I'll tell you.
Fucking Evergrande, the Chinese company.
What about them?
They're like the second biggest real estate developer in China.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday, they defaulted on $300 billion of loans. So this is like, the size that could have economic repercussions around the world if they go under. So now it's like, it's really, really fascinating. So they like have been over leveraged for like years.
Okay.
Like it's kind of a Ponzi scheme a little bit. Like the way they do business
no
is that they
way.
build buildings.
No way, a big ass company.
Yeah, crazy, right?
That's so crazy.
I know, right? So they build buildings, right? And like the Chinese housing market in like 2018, 19 was like insane. And so they were building all these buildings super fast. They're borrowing money to do it, and then they'd sell the buildings, use that money, borrow some more money to do new buildings.
Yeah.
So they're kind of always borrowing money, super over leveraged, borrowing way too much, overexposed like crazy.
Didn't Vice also do a bunch of segments on these like Chinese superstructures that were like large housing complexes with no one in them?
Yes. So I think that was also them.
Okay.
But that was a while ago.
Yeah. I think
Like ghost cities.
Yeah.
Yeah. They something about Evergrande where they like poured more concrete than the entire world in a certain year. I forget what year it was.
Sick.
And all these ghost cities because something, the market crash or something like that.
Yeah.
Which essentially is what's happening now a little bit. The market has kind of, I think, tanked a little bit because they impose all these rules. Anyways, now all of a sudden people aren't buying the buildings, and so they're about to default on $300 billion. They were so in debt that they asked all of their own employees to lend them money. And if they didn't, they would lose their bonus for the year. So and they had a quota to hit. So their own employees were going to their families, getting them to invest money in their own company. And it was a loan, so they were supposed to be paid interest on it.
Oh my God.
And now all of a sudden the government was like warning people like, hey, Evergrande, I don't think they're going to be able to pay their interest. And now they're not. And so, people, it's $300 billion that they might not be able to pay, which means that, if any company, it means American companies that are exposed to this could take a huge hit. It's like
2% of China's GDP. That is insane.
Yep.
I remember when those Vice segments about the ghost cities, they would say, this is all just to represent an increase in GDP for China. And it's like, for what? It's for nothing.
Yep.
Damn, those buildings are crazy.
Yeah, dude, I didn't know this, but like the housing market was so insane in China in 2019 or something that like people were buying second homes and not using them just because they were like, this is the best investment we can make. And so China had to like impose these regulations where you couldn't buy a house if you were single. You had to be married for at least 2 years in order to buy a single family residence.
Right. Interesting.
And that was in Beijing and somewhere else. And then in Shenzhen or something like that, they didn't make those rules. So then it started skyrocketing there. And then, I don't know.
Hell yeah, man. Economic meltdown. That's what we need. Way to make it positive, dude.
Yeah. Sorry. It's just really interesting.
No, it's super interesting.
So now, like, China's in this weird place where it's like, if these guys are too big to fail and we're going to bail them out, that means that we encourage basically this behavior where people are way over leveraged and are in over their head all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't, it could completely crumble their entire economy.
See, that's the thing. When you get really rich and really powerful, you can you can continue being a piece of shit. That was literally talking about this weekend. It's like there's no reason to play by the rules at a certain point. Because if you get big enough to fail, fucking, you know how big dick that is. Like when the government's like, dude, you're over leveraged. It's like,
what are you gonna do about it? Yeah.
Cool, let it blow up.
Because if I go down, you go down with me.
See, that's what you guys don't realize is the Joker is actually the story of a billionaire,
Right.
a multi-bazillionaire, and he blows it up. He builds a company. That's going to be the modern Joker remake. It's about a guy who makes a company that's too big to fail. Then he walks into the fucking, I don't know, Parliament or some shit with the Joker fucking face paint. And they're like, he's like, it's all about the money for you guys. It's like, Rick, is that Henry Ford? Is that you? Henry Ford the seventh? No, you built a fucking car company. Now you're fucking all of our lives up. And he's just there in the face paint giving his testimony or some shit. Like like when Mark Zuckerberg goes in there and he opens up a dossier, he's just reading from a paper. I'm just picturing him that, but with face paint. Just saying Joker quotes and shit. So is it true that you had knowledge that the company was in this amount of debt on the day you accepted this loan? You want to know how I got these scars? Mark, can you please answer the question?
Have you seen these new Ray-Bans? Facebook record video.
Yeah.
You can't record in here, Mark. Facebook go live.
Yeah. Mark, you can't go live. This is a private hearing.
I'm not going live. They're Ray-Bans. Facebook go live. We can hear you, Mark. Facebook go live. Facebook go live.
Facebook go live. Anyone in the chat? I am running out of Joker quotes. If you could just kindly feed those through TTS, thank you.
Facebook go live. There, you can take that one.
Yeah.
Put that one on the board.
Yeah.
Facebook go live.
No, I'm just picturing him doing it.
Remember the old guy on the bench?
What old guy? Oh yeah,
We talked about
of
last
course.
week?
Yeah, just fucking.
Did we talk about that in the bonus or the? Was it? Okay.
Yeah. Facebook go live. Old guy just senile on the.
Go back online later. Dude, he's still online. It's in a stream for 8 hours.
Yeah, live 12 hours. Still at that bench at nighttime. They forgot to pick him up, so he's just going to sit there. God damn it, dude. I'm still just picturing Mark in face paint at fucking Washington, D.C., like into his palm, like, Facebook Live. Mark. No one's buying the glasses. It's not going to save you now. Just still trying to fucking sell his way out of shit. Let's talk about your debt. Let's talk about these glasses first.
They're Ray-Bans.
The Ray-Bans. I've gotten you all a pair.
Have you noticed?
Now, if all of you were to put them on and simultaneously say, Facebook go live, all of you would be live right now.
Let's say you were out doing some sort of activity like smoking meats, for example. You could go live while you're smoking meats and still have both your hands free to smoke those meats.
Damn.
Dude, so Fortnite and Balenciaga collabed.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
No, I already bought everything. Let's have a look at what's coming in the mail for me.
Yeah, which one'd you get?
All of it.
Let's see.
Everyone's talking shit. I bought literally all that. Yep.
Which one? The whole top?
All of it.
Those two? The
everything,
red shirt?
everything you see is in my
The red hat, too?
Yep.
Right there. And you buy that jean jacket, too?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Can we just drill into one of the shirts and just, like, get a close-up on the design there? Like, click the red one.
Yeah, I'm wearing this one for
you get a close-up of the front of it?
Halloween.
So you see what they did there. Yeah, it's $500, but you can see why. So what they essentially did is they took the Fortnite logo, right? They didn't
Yeah.
change it at all.
No.
And they put it just right above the Balenciaga logo.
Well,
And didn't change that either.
Well, it's a
And then that's
cultural. It's a cultural statement. This is a physical representation that Fortnite is bigger than Balenciaga.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's art, man.
I see.
Yeah, that's what they've done here.
Oh.
They're letting you know the cultural significance of Fortnite relative to Balenciaga. Yeah,
Who is this for?
me,
Besides you?
Ninja.
You know.
Yeah,
The next red carpet ninja is on.
yeah.
He's going to be rocking this shirt.
I mean, and him and the wife, they love designer. So
Oh, yeah, they do.
there's no reason that they wouldn't get. Let's have a look at what else I ordered.
I wish he was invited to the Met Gala.
Just wearing this.
Fuck, just anything. Anything he wore to that would be incredible.
Let's.
That's about to be you. Go up. The dog of the white hoodie.
Yeah, dude.
That's about to be you.
Yeah. Next episode. Just wait for it, man. How much is the hoodie? I forgot how much I spent.
Like, who's buying this? It's kind of dope, actually.
$730. That's right. That's exactly how much I spent on the hoodie that I purchased. Can we have a look at the back?
Imagine all the fun I had playing that Star Trek game.
Yeah.
Hours of fun. That's what this is worth.
Yeah.
It's not, but they think it is.
Well, bro, if let me put it to you like this. If there was a Balenciaga D&B Star Trek collab, Star Trek coin machine collab, I mean,
I'd play the shit out of that.
no, I mean like clothing.
Oh, yeah. The Dave & Buster's logo?
Yeah, with Balenciaga.
They should start doing this with everything. Like
yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings,
Yes.
Chili's.
Can you zoom in on the back graphic? I want everyone to see what the back of my hoodie is going to look like.
What does that say?
It's
Oh, it's just like a tag.
it's retail row but in different languages. Yeah. Cuz again, this is like signifying that Fortnite is an international phenomena. It's a force to be reckoned with. Madonna is so jealous that she is nowhere near the fucking cultural importance of Fortnite. Yeah. That's what this hoodie says.
Got it.
That's why I paid $730 for multiples of them.
Multiples.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I had to get all the colors.
Nice.
I got different sizes too, just in case I get smaller or bigger. Yeah, I just don't know what's going to happen to me in the future, you know?
Yeah. You know how Steve Jobs wore the same shirt and pants every day? He just had like different.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to think about what he's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is going to be for you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Every single day, Fortnite,
Maybe
Balenciaga collab.
Fortnite. No, I'll go white.
Yeah,
go
that's
black.
all you have
Yeah,
to decide.
Maybe I'll go white large today, or
bit
white
oversized.
medium. Yeah, I feel a bit lethargic. I'll go white large.
What does
today.
this say though? Like, what does this say to people that see you? What are you trying to express with this piece of clothing?
I'm fucking cool.
Right. Yeah.
I have 730 to blow on a hoodie.
And time to play Fortnite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enough to where you're that much of a fan of it.
Yeah. I'm trying to let them know, like, literally, I'm better than you with these clothes. I'm like
anyone who has this much money to spend on this,
it's cool.
like either is a full-time video game person
Yeah.
that makes a fuck ton of money,
Yeah.
or they don't have the time to play video games.
Bro, can you imagine like a bunch of rich kids, like the same kids that go into Walmart and demand their parents get them, like, you know, at the height of Ninja's run, like the parents that went in and were like, Mom, get me the Ninja underwear and the Ninja socks and the Ninja t-shirt and, you know,
Patented dumple.
yeah, and you know, the Ninja branded blue hair dye.
Right.
Can you imagine rich kids going with their parents to Balenciaga like, Mommy, I would like Fortnite.
Yeah.
I want Fortnite.
No, that's what I think it's for.
Yeah.
It's kids of rich people.
Yo, those glasses go down. I'm so glad I bought these. Yeah, they're out of stock because I bought them all.
Paired with the shoes too.
Oh, hard as
The
hell.
ones that look like socks. Dude.
The
I have
the
those
shoe,
shoes.
the sock shoe, the shock.
The shock.
Nice shocks,
The
dude.
Sue. I have those.
Do you?
Yeah. They sent them to me.
How many times? Maybe we shouldn't bag on them.
No, I don't give a fuck. They're the worst.
How are they comfortable?
Yeah, I mean they're absurdly comfortable.
Yeah.
But that's it. Balenciaga has sent me 2 packages.
Nice.
Both times I'm like, this is incredible. It's the only designer brand that ever has even like contacted me, let alone send me something for free.
Yeah.
And one of the times it was this.
Mm-hmm.
The second time it was their NASA backpack.
Oh, well, no one gives a shit about NASA.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Jeff took
Why you
that
send me the
over.
wackest shit?
They should have, yeah.
Next week it's gonna be the fucking Fortnite shirt.
Oh, if they did that, I'd be fucking really upset.
Because then we'd be matching.
Yeah, like, don't send my friends my clothes. Okay,
Send me something cool, Balenciaga.
this
If
is
you're
my
watching,
identity.
please. Like the sunglasses, for example, or those pants. I would wear the shit out of those.
It's so funny that Balenciaga is like a premier brand, and the only reason they did a NASA backpack is because like NASA graphics are like, what's the legal thing for like open source?
Yeah.
Creative Commons.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
What is it, Luke? Public domain. That's the only reason
Yep.
they use that shit. Everyone's out of ideas.
Search it. Balenciaga NASA.
You sell a one of a kind spaceship as a. I think you can buy like one of the spaceships that blew up or something as a unique piece of merch. You know, like Supreme sells a brick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Balenciaga. We're collabing with NASA. You can buy the
this
half.
is the one they sent me.
Fuck, dude.
It actually would be pretty sick, like
Here?
beside that helmet.
Yeah, it
It
would.
looks the same as that.
Scroll down. Let's see some
I
more.
should bring it here.
angles.
How much is it worth?
Bro, how could you ever wear that? Like, how could, like,
$1,700? I'm selling it. Fuck that, dude. $1,700.
no, dude, bring it here.
No.
No,
That's
come
going
on.
straight on Depop.
Bring it here. No, we need it. Dude, we have to see this in person before you sell it. Before you put it on Depop, bring it here.
Holy fuck. Who would ever buy that?
I need to see this, man.
That dude. That's who buys it.
No, that guy doesn't even know where he is.
Those glasses are just pitch black.
Yeah, he has no clue. Like, he doesn't know what he's wearing.
Put these on.
Yeah.
Put these on. These are gonna look great with that fit. He's like,
It's kind of dark.
wait, are these supposed to be? I can't see anything.
Then they glue his mouth shut.
Trust me, it's gonna look great with the fit.
Yeah. It'll go away in about an hour. Just shh. Just look important.
All right, now turn towards the camera. Wrong way, but that's actually fire.
Yeah. Let's see some other pics of this astronaut. Oh, see? I'm telling you. I bet she's not even a real person. Damn, we should talk about
That
those.
should be a Fortnite skin. That guy.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
And he's not able to pick up any weapons. He just can only look like that. And he,
No, yeah, he can like do that with the backpack.
but it does no damage and he can take no damage. You're just invincible in the game looking like that. And you can't run. You can only walk. Or no, he's just stuck on that gliding.
I'm just saying. No, it's like he's always like the controls are always turned 90 degrees, so you go forward and he goes to the right. And you're like, oh, this is so annoying.
Yeah, he's just always sideways.
And just turn around.
Some fucking the Joe slide just. What the fuck is that? Just keeps turning. God damn. I wish there was a skin like that in Fortnite where you can't win, but you can't die either.
You're just like an observer.
Yeah, you can just walk around. That's how they need to make it open world.
Yeah.
700 people in a server, but 600 of them are just in Balenciaga skins. It's just like Second Life. They're just chilling.
Can't build, can't
Yeah,
shit.
nothing. Yeah.
They're just getting in the way. Dude, move.
Yeah.
Move, dude.
It becomes not cool to play Fortnite for what it is.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Like a role-playing Fortnite
I
server.
was just gonna say, like
Yeah.
GTA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just they're working on it.
Yeah.
That's
Just
definitely
building, one floor bungalows
Yeah.
and just like being neighbors.
Hey. Yeah. Just their character just want to come inside. Yeah. Is that the cool?
Sure.
Yeah.
Edit in a little door. Cool. Sick. It's cool in here.
We should talk about those 4 civilians that went up in space in the bone. That was a good seg, man.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
Wait, you have to bring the backpack in though.
Okay, I'll try.
Bring it in next week, and
I
then
don't
you
even
can
know
sell
where
it.
I put it. I was that disinterested in it in the bag. I was
You had
like,
no-
this. I hate this.
You had no idea that you literally had the greatest piece of fashion.
I
in your
know.
home.
I know.
You idiot.
I know. I didn't
You're
appreciate
so-
it for what it was. I guess I just was expecting a shirt or something I could actually wear.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Coming up in the bones. By the way, I just feel like I have to call this out because some of you are saying, you guys, all you talk about is crypto and TikTok. Yeah, crypto and TikTok is for us what monkeys were for Joe Rogan in the first 5 years of his podcasting career. It's just, like just the fascination.
Yeah.
So we've implemented a little fail-safe here. For any time we have a burning hot take about crypto or TikTok. We got a little ice bath for the hand. Here, I'll tip it to the camera. So, can they see that?
So this is called hot takes.
Yeah. So
Anytime
anytime
we have a hot take, we only can talk about it for as long as we can keep our hand in the ice water.
This is one of Kyle's genius ideas, and so with that being said,
What's yours?
fuck, I don't want to talk about Addison Rae anymore.
That's it.
I just had to, get used to it. Here's the problem with He's All That. Oh my God, bro. Good luck. Dive in.
Okay. So I watched Legally Blonde last night.
Yeah, how do you feel about it?
Great movie, stands the test of time, but I know I'm going to be really disappointed when they bring it back featuring Addison Rae.
Okay.
Damn.
yeah,
hurts.
yeah, it's not
Fucking
fun.
hurts.
It's not fun. Here's the thing, dude. I feel like crypto markets are just the inevitable fucking hell.
Dude, if Tyrone Woodley would have just
Everyone's loving this. They're like, yes.
yes.
No, we brought that out. Yeah, like you're fucking rubbing your hand. Like, yeah. So,
Yeah, dude.
we brought that out, feeling like, dude.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna talk about this shit all day. Ow, ow.
Dude, my nipples look like Rogan's right now. We fucking all right, guys. Hot take. Fuck, that hurts, dude.
Yeah, it's not fun. Here's the thing: Jake Paul is not a good boxer.
Oh, yo, actually, this is
Oh, actually, yeah, it's smart. Nice.
fucking ice down some liquid death.
Have you seen a
We have-
slushy cup before?
Fuck you.
This is the type of slushy cup they need. Fucking. All right, gang.
All
We're
right,
gonna
guys.
talk about space and other shit. Oh wait, we got to do the Hollywood Tonight.
Oh yeah.
Coming up in the Bone Zone, lesbian couple murdered in an ellipsis, Netflix Schumacher documentary, and NASCAR at the Coliseum. Also, you don't want to miss teen gets USB in penis.
What's up with the Bean Club?
Yeah,
Find out
yeah.
after the break. Wait, and one more plug before we go, but I will do this for the plug.
Okay.
Momenthouse.com/tinymeatgang for the show. It's going to be fantastic, a lot of fun. Tickets are only $12, I believe. Fuck.
Momenthouse.com/tinymeatgang. Make sure you show up. It's going to be a really, really fun time.
Yeah, and also, Awooga! Ow. Ow, I know. Ah!
Yeah, it's not fun.
That sucks.